What if I told you that Samsung's next phone might ditch the S Pen slot just to fit in a massive battery, or that they might bring back a camera feature they scrapped 5 years ago, only way smarter this time? Sounds wild, but stick with me, because the Galaxy S26 is shaping up to be the most radical upgrade Samsung's done in years. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss these juicy drops before they hit the headlines. Let's go. So, Samsung just launched the Galaxy S25 series, and yet all eyes are already shifting toward the future. Why? Because early leaks about the Galaxy S26 are heating up fast, like crazy fast. From game-changing battery tech to AI-powered photography, Samsung's cooking up something that might not just compete with Apple, it might actually leapfrog them. Alright, let's kick things off with design. The S25 Ultra looked nice, but honestly kind of familiar. Flat sides, lightweight frame, nothing too daring. But now, whispers are getting louder about a titanium frame, new matte finishes, and a completely overhauled camera module. We might even see the S Pen go magnetic instead of built-in, which frees up major internal space for, bigger batteries. And that brings us to the real shocker. Samsung might be preparing to drop a 7000 mAh battery into the S26 Ultra. Let that sink in. We're talking all-day gaming, back-to-back Netflix binges, and still having juice to spare. How? Thanks to a new material called S26. Sounds like a sci-fi villain, but it's actually a stainless steel reinforcement inside the battery that prevents swelling and improves heat dissipation. Apple tested something similar in the iPhone 16 Pro Max, but now Samsung's aiming to perfect it. Pair that beast of a battery with 65W fast charging, and the S26 might go from 0 to 100 faster than your morning coffee brews. And we haven't even touched the cameras yet. Buckle up, because this part is nuts. Samsung could be jumping from a 200MP sensor to a ridiculous 324MP main camera, with a 200MP telephoto lens to back it up. That's not just mobile photography, that's spy satellite territory. If the rumors are legit, the zoom capabilities on this phone will make the S25 Ultra look like a toy, and it gets even better. They're also reviving variable aperture, a feature Samsung introduced way back on the S9, but ditched later on. Now it's coming back smarter, thanks to AI. That means the camera can literally adjust light intake on the fly, giving you crisp night shots and creamy background blur with zero editing needed. Huawei and Xiaomi already do this, but Samsung's planning to bake it deeper into the OS with One UI 8.5. Speaking of which, let's talk software. Samsung hasn't done a 0.5 UI update since 2020, but leaks now confirm that the S26 series will skip 8.1 and jump straight to One UI 8.5, and for good reason. This version is expected to go all in on AI. We're talking about your phone writing emails in your voice, editing photos while you shoot, and predicting what you need before you even tap the screen. Samsung's building an AI ecosystem that feels less like a phone and more like a digital companion. Now the display. Samsung's already at the top of the screen game, but they're about to one-up themselves. New tech called color filter on thin film encapsulation. Try saying that 5 times fast is rumored to boost brightness and efficiency. The bezels, basically disappearing. Leaks suggest a 7-inch screen that doesn't make the phone any bigger. And if Samsung dares to include under-display camera tech, it could finally kill the notch and punch hole era for good. Although latest reports say they might hold off a bit longer until the tech matures. Under the hood, we're expecting either the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or Samsung's Exynos 2500, depending on your region. But here's the catch. The S26 Ultra might feature the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 with LPDDR6 RAM and UFS 5.1 storage. That combo could deliver a 30% GPU boost and 25% faster CPU speeds. Basically, it's a pocket-sized rocket launcher, especially for mobile gamers and power users. And let's not forget, all this performance power is going to feed right into those new AI tools. Real-time translation, smarter task suggestions, device syncing magic, it's all part of the S26 vision. This is no longer just a smartphone evolution, it's a transformation. But hold up, there's one more twist. Samsung might be killing off the S26 Plus. Yep, it could be replaced by a sleeker, edgier S26 Edge model. That would leave us with a leaner lineup, standard, Edge, and Ultra. Cleaner, more focused, and maybe even cheaper for the base model. If this plays out, Samsung's not just refreshing specs, they're reshaping the entire strategy. So, is the Galaxy S26 Ultra shaping up to be the most advanced Samsung phone ever? Honestly, it's looking that way. The perfect storm of raw power, smarter software, and shockingly bold design choices might just push this phone beyond what we thought possible in 2026. What do you think? Which rumored feature are you most hyped for? Drop it in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.